Yeah guys, what's up? It's Chris here, iTouchiApps, and no, I'm not dead. No, I didn't leave you guys. No, I didn't go into an iceberg or something. I'm still here with you guys. I've just been extremely busy over the last, I don't know how long it's been since I didn't even make a video for you guys. Maybe even 2 months it's been, a month and a half it's been since you guys last had an update video from me. This isn't an update, this is a review. But before I go ahead and get any further on into this review, I do want to apologize to you guys. I'm not going to go and make an excuse or anything for my absence, really. I do want to apologize for not making any videos for you guys in the past however long it's really been. But I know I messed up more than BP. I do definitely want to get back into the swing of things and making reviews daily for you guys. I also don't want to only apologize to you guys. I want to apologize to companies that have been waiting on my reviews for a while now. That some I've even got, like this review for this product. I got this maybe over 2 months ago. I've gotten these products. I'm just getting around to reviewing them now, and not at the best of times because on Saturday I'm leaving for a cruise, which I will come back on the 18th from. That's not this coming Sunday, but the next Sunday. So it is a welcome back, but just for now. So I will be making videos today and tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, but from Saturday on to the next Sunday, you guys won't get anything. That's why I'm going to try to pump out a lot of videos for you guys now, just so you guys have something to watch over that time period. So yeah, all around guys, I do apologize for not making any videos for you guys. Apologize to the companies for taking so long to get these reviews out. There are app companies, there are products, and companies just like that I do need to get your reviews out, and I will. Just give me a little bit more time. So I really do apologize about that, guys. But without further ado, without this, what is this, 3 minutes so far, this intro, I want to start and get back into it with this Ed Hardy Icing tattoo case right here, brought to you guys by wirelessrage.com. Their link will be over there in the video, over there in the video description. And you guys can go ahead and check them out for more information about their website and different products that they carry. But I will be reviewing a couple products from their website for you guys. This just happens to be one of them, and this is, like I said, the Ed Hardy Icing tattoo case. And I'm going to go ahead and get right on into this review, guys. Alright guys, so like I said, here I have the Ed Hardy Icing tattoo case to review for you guys from wirelessrage.com. So big thank you going out to wirelessrage.com. Thank you for sending this out, and thank you for being patient with me over this time of my absence. So as you guys can see here, the casing that this case comes in, or the box that this case comes in, is very intricate, looks very nice, very detailed. So let's go ahead and open up this case. Now, to talk a little bit about this case, it is a premium ultra-thin polycarbonate snap-on protector case for the iPod Touch. It's not one that goes all the way around or has two pieces. It is a snap-on, little plastic sheet right there, and a screen protector right here that it comes with. Always a thumbs up when a case comes with a screen protector. You guys know I love that, and I know you guys love that. So as you guys can see here, we have the ultra-thin polycarbonate case here. On the inside, you guys can see right there, Don Hardy Designs. So you guys can see right on the inside there. Very nice. Very smooth on the inside as well. On the back, you guys can see the design that this one is. Right here with the skull and the flowers. It says Art Ed Hardy right down there. All around, just right off the bat, to let you guys know, this case has great details. There's a lot of detail put into this case. A lot of intricate detail. A lot of color. A lot of everything that just blasts out at you. And this is definitely a case that if you want to stand out or have a designer case, technically, definitely check this one out. On the back of this case, you have a premium rubberized finish for superior grip and protection. So what that is going to allow you to do is it's going to allow it to sit in your hand nicely and comfortably, and allow it not to fall out, which I'll show you in a second. And it's also going to give you a nice, smooth looking and feeling finish. So let's go ahead and take the iPod out of this spec fitted that I have in here. It does have a skin on it, but it does still fit in this case. The only reason I have the skin on this is just to cover up the crack so the glass stays in one place if it drops or something again. But I'm going to eventually take that off. the skin, that is. On the inside of this case, before I put in the iPod, you guys saw this little design right here, and you could probably also see these two lines that run down this case. Now, with a lot of Snap-on cases, you get these two lines that run down the center of the case. I'm going to try to zoom in on this. Maybe you guys can see it in the glare in the light. The two lines that are on either side, you guys can barely see them right there, but they are there. They run down the case, and sometimes people think that they're going to scratch the back of their iPod. It's not going to be good for their iPod. It does not put any scratches on the back of your iPod. I did try this on my sister's iPod Touch, which she does not have a skin or invisible shield or zag or whatever you guys want to call it on the back of her iPod. I put it in there a couple times, came out with no scratches whatsoever. So these will not affect your iPod scratch-wise or anything like that. Do not worry about that. Do not make that the deciding factor on why you do not get this case, because that has absolutely nothing to do with getting scratches on your iPod or anything like that. It is just helps it guide in the iPod, and that's how the case itself was made. So you guys can also see up there you have a Wi-Fi cutout, which is very nice. So go ahead and slip in the iPod, snap on all the sides. Now, it's going to be a little bit snugger fit than it would be without the decals. It would be a little bit more down on the sides and on the top and on the bottom without the skin. So imagine yours would be a little bit more snug fit, and it would be a little bit more in the case if you guys can get that idea in your head that it would be a little bit more inside the case than it is here. But this gives you a perfect perspective on this case with an iPod Touch. So, looking at the front right here, you can't really notice so much that there's a case on it, other than it's just around the outside here that you guys can barely see it there. But as soon as you start to turn this over, you see this awesome design on the back here that just sticks out, that just shoots out at you, that would definitely turn heads. This case is a one-of-a-kind, I believe. The design on this is, I haven't seen anything like this on any other case. It is Ed Hardy, so you're going to get some flair on the case itself. On the sides, you guys can see you have the volume rockers right there. Perfect cutout for those. On the top here, you have your power off sleep button right up here. Perfectly cut out right there. Go down this side, perfectly flat. On the bottom, you have your cutout right here for the sync and dock port, whatever you guys prefer to call it. And you also have your headphone jack, which has a little lump right there cut out for it as well. So you have enough room to put in your headphones. It does come over a little bit right here, so that will interfere a little bit when docking with some docks. Doesn't make that big of a deal because it is still almost flat with the iPod. You guys can see there, it is not that big of a deal. Almost flat right there. On the sides, on all the corners, you have these little gaps that helps for bracing and all that, so the iPod can snap in there and allows the case to bend a little bit here and there. So that's not, the case isn't broken there, you guys see that? That is actually made into the case to help its stability. All around, I think this is a great case for style and looks. Not the best for protection. As you guys can see, this crack that is in the screen, this crack that's in the screen, and there's a worse one underneath here, is from when I had a case like this, a Snap-on, and I bumped against something in my pocket one day in school, and it just cracked. So personally, I wouldn't purchase one of these Snap-on cases just because of that, just because of my bad experience with it. But don't let that deter you guys from purchasing a case like this, because this is definitely a head turner. This is definitely going to give your iPod Touch some flair, something that nobody else's iPod is going to have. If you're into Ed Hardy and you have an iPod Touch, this is a must-have. You need to pick one of these up. This design, it's by itself, is just a reason to get this case. It's a very nice design. It's very rare. And it looks great. I mean, rare in the terms of you don't see iPod Touch cases like this with Ed Hardy designs on them and things like that. All around, I think this is an awesome case. It feels great. It has a very smooth texture. I love, love, love the texture that this case has. So smooth. All around, it's a great case. I probably wouldn't purchase it just because I'm not a fan of Snap-ons. But if you're interested in purchasing this case, definitely go over to wirelessrage.com and you could check it out and buy it for $25.95. And Wireless Rage has free shipping. You save $24.04 getting this case from wirelessrage.com. So you are getting a steal if you get this off of Wireless Rage. They have a great price on this, along with free shipping. You can't beat that. That's an awesome price from wirelessrage.com for you guys. Like I said, all around, this case, very nice, very awesome design on the back. Personally, like I said, wouldn't purchase it, but I know there's people out there who love Ed Hardy, that have Ed Hardy everything but except for an iPod Touch case, and this will complete your collection. And this is definitely something that you need to pick up, especially for the price, the steal price that you can get it at wirelessrage.com. this is a must-have. They have different icing designs on their website, different designs for the cases. Still Ed Hardy, same structure, same design, same texture on the website. You can check those out if you're not interested in this design and pick up one of those. But otherwise, guys, thanks for watching this video. Thanks to Wireless Rage for hooking me up with this product, and sorry about the absence of videos, guys. I will get back to them as soon as I get back from the cruise for the next week. But really do apologize, and I hope you guys still subscribe. Hope you still stay loyal. I appreciate it to everybody that has been just been patient with me. I do appreciate it. I've had a summer job, and it's been eating away my hours of the day. But all around, guys, get back to the case. It's not about me. It's about this product. Definitely check it out. WirelessRage.com. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you, Wireless Rage. Thanks to you guys for sticking with me here. I really appreciate it. And this is my favorite thing to do, and I thank you guys for making it all possible. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Favorite, comment, rate, subscribe. You know what's coming. Peace.